This is one of the most important things to remember on the twin flame journey. I'm Annalisa and welcome to my channel. One of the most important things to remember on this twin flame awakening is that your divine masculine who came into your life to trigger you, to catapult you into this awakening, this person is not outside of you. They are the divine masculine energy within you. However, they show up as a person, but the focus has to be off of the person and onto yourself. And this is one of the most important messages to remember on this twin flame awakening. And I hear so many comments, not only on this platform, but my other platforms as well, where the divine feminine is chasing their person. They're trying to do everything they can to get their person to come back. And the only thing you have to do is work on yourself and doing the inner work. So what does that mean, doing the inner work? Doing the inner work is all about you. It's all about realizing who you are. And many divine feminines have had so much going on in their 3D experience where they've lost themselves. They have not been able to be in their feminine energy, in that beautiful feminine receiving energy. And a lot of this journey is stepping back into your feminine energy and balancing your masculine energy, because you do have both. You have both energies, the masculine and the feminine energies. So it's about balancing and allowing those energies to flow. And that Kundalini that's been awakened at the root of your chakra wants to flow through and will continue to push you and push you until you align fully to your truth, to the most authentic version of yourself. And the vibration of authenticity is just as important as unconditional love. Those higher vibrations of peace, joy, and love, authenticity is right there as well. And being the most authentic version. And what does that mean? How do you become the most authentic version? And all of that is driven by your soul, right? Your soul is guiding you to be authentic. But what happens is our mind takes over, and the ego part of our mind, because not all of our ego is bad, and our mind certainly isn't bad, and our body is not bad, because that's what we have, right? We have a mind, we have a body, but we are a soul. So we have to combine all three and not forget that we are a soul. And for many, if this is your first awakening, which is the hardest awakening you'll ever go through, you didn't know that your soul is infinite. You didn't know that your soul is guiding you, that you have a higher self. And the awakening process allows you to understand that you do have a higher self, that you are the creator, you are everything, and you are projecting outwards. So the 3D is an illusion. The 3D is kind of like a movie, and you are the director, creator, actor in the movie. So you are creating the whole movie. And if you don't like what you see in the 3D, you can rewrite the movie. And many divine feminines don't realize they can do that. And that is what this twin flame awakening is all about. Now, for some of you out there that are still new in this journey, all you want is your divine masculine back. And I get it. I understand. I've been there. I know that obsessive energy. I know. I've done it all. I've been there. I've stalked on social media. But that just brings you more and more in pain. And that is what part of the process is, understanding that that is not who we are. We're not chasing anyone. We don't need to be in pain. And you have full capacity to shift the energy back to you. Go after your passion. Bashar, who is a channeler, often says, follow your passion, and every moment that you are doing something, do something that makes you feel good. And when you're done doing that which makes you feel good, do something else that makes you feel good. And you will be guided more and more, moment by moment, day by day, to what your soul passion is, to what is making you feel at peace inside. But whenever you're chasing your person or manipulating the 3D to have them come back in, you're just in chasing energy. You're just repelling them away rather than attracting your person back in. Your person is you. They show up as a separate body, but they're you. It's the masculine energy within yourself. So it's sort of like a battle that you're having between the masculine energy and the feminine energy. But it's all your energy. It's just you. It's just your energy. So just to simplify this journey, and I know it can be very complicated, but I try to use words where it's simple because that's what always made sense for me. By using large words or using words that people don't understand makes it more difficult. The more that we can step into our own joy, our own peace, our own happiness, and sometimes it's not easy to do, to know what makes you happy because you're so busy making others happy. You're so busy raising families, right? At least that was for my case anyway. Trying to make everyone else happy, but losing yourself in the midst of it all. And that's why your person comes in, which is your energy, your masculine energy in another body comes back in to say, hey, wake up, right? This is not the way you should be living your life. You have to pull it back to yourself because you've lost yourself. So this is an opportunity for you to regain who you are and realign with your soul, the infinite soul that you have within yourself, right? And all of this is possible. All of this is achievable. So doing the inner work, working on yourself, stop the chasing energy and stepping out of fear, right? Fear is a huge emotion that many carry because of all the programming that we've had in this lifetime. So it takes time to unshift that, right? To get rid of the fear and step into what our calling is. And we do that by being present, being in the present moment and aligning to who we are by silencing our ego, right? Silencing our mind, meditating, being still, grounding in, right? These are all simple tools that help us to go within, to listen to what our higher self is guiding us towards. So step into your beautiful energy. Keep doing the things that make you happy and put the focus back on you. When you put the focus back on you, your divine masculine, which is you, will put the focus on you. But if you're chasing the energy, they're just repelling away and you're being brought into more pain, waiting for them to come around. You have to go on with your life, right? Go on with your experiences, whatever might come your way. And every experience is an opportunity to go inwards. And I made a video the other day about my eye having an issue in a sty, which developed into sort of like a cyst, which is why I'm still wearing my glasses. So I'm using this opportunity to go inwards, right? Because I myself, even though I am a coach, there's still obstacles in my 3D that comes my way. And if I don't deal with them, then I see it in my physical body, which is what's going on here. So it's an opportunity for me to go inwards, right? And to see what's happening. What part of me am I not looking at? Sometimes it's on a subconscious level. You're not even aware of it on the conscious level. But anytime there's an illness that happens, we cause that ourselves. So it's always an opportunity to go inwards. Now, if you would have told me this years ago, I wouldn't have thought about that, right? But because this awakening allows you to look at life very differently, realizing that you're the creator, right? Where many years ago, I didn't realize I was the creator of everything I see in my 3D, or if I did, I didn't want to recognize it. But now I do recognize it. Not only am I aware of it, I do recognize it. My awareness is expanding more and more and more. And that is a beautiful part of an awakening journey. And although I've had awakenings before, but of course, nothing compared to this awakening. Definitely the most hardest and the most beautiful, being able to realign to who I am. But if you need some help in this area, I do have a website, inthehiddenkingdom.com. Feel free to leave any comments below. I'm sending you all so much love.